Hi, it's Anna. I hope you're doing well today. In case you forgot, I just want to remind you that you are worthy, that your life is valuable and necessary and important and needed. There is no way you would have been brought here if you were not needed. I think sometimes we have these misperceptions about self-worth and value. And oftentimes we equate that value and our self-worth with things like our appearance, what we look like, our economic status, where we live, what kind of job we have, what kind of title we hold. And we lose sight of what's most important, which are these incredible, valuable gifts that we are given, each and every one of us. And I've been thinking about this a lot lately. What really defines a worthy life, a valuable life? And if life was to end today, would you feel satisfied with how you've lived and the way you've lived and how you've used your gifts and how you've contributed to the greater good? So much is placed in front of us on a regular basis, visually, auditorily, through social media, podcasts, just the internet in general, regular just messaging we've heard, throughout our lives. And I think many people struggle with feeling that their life matters and has mattered and that they've made a difference and that it's valuable. And I think that we can easily use our eyes and see all these things around us and again have a misperception that our value and our worthiness is tethered to things like being recognized or tremendously successful, whatever that means. It's a status, a job title, an award or awards, or it's a level of income, or it's a lifestyle. What's more important is how you show up, how you use your gifts, and that you just love what you do and you bring that love to wherever you go, whoever you're with, and whatever type of activity you're choosing to do at this moment for work. Perhaps you're choosing to be a lawn caretaker. Maybe you're a trash collector. Maybe you're an educator. Maybe you've chosen to leave the traditional corporate, outside, professional, whatever words you want to use, world, and you want to focus on your own family or your own home, or you want to care for a relative or an aging parent. Maybe you choose to go work in an assisted living place. Maybe you decide to go into special education. Maybe you decide to be a curator at a museum, or maybe you're an artist and you're expressing yourself through your art. Paintings, sculptures, murals, music, singing, dancing. Whatever it is that you choose to do and how you choose to spend your time, it's important and valuable, and it's so needed that you bring your love and your heart and your soul to that. And know that that is what is defining your worthiness, your value. It's finding a way to take these God-given gifts and express them in a way that brings joy and harmony to our global community. And sometimes people in those pursuits also, bankers and accountants and financial advisors, all of these things are worthy and needed and necessary. Everybody. I think about the farmers, and oh my God, I am so glad there's somebody else who chooses to do that, and somebody else who chooses to package, these products so that my family can, nourish their bodies and sustain ourselves, and I don't have to go do that. I think about the trash collectors this past week when they were coming by and it was storming, and I thought, oh my God, I'm so glad and I'm so grateful that that's not how I'm spending my time. And I'm so grateful that those folks are choosing to do that at this moment in time. And the things that we choose to do right now may be different from how we choose to spend our time tomorrow, 5 years from now. So also know that you're not stuck where you are, and that's the beauty in life, is that it's ever unfolding and offering us so many different opportunities, and the way we choose to express our soul and our soul's desires is constantly changing, and that's exciting, and that's what makes life so vibrant and so worthy and needed and necessary. So no matter how you're choosing to spend your time, as long as it's for the greater good and it's not harming or hurting anybody else, that's worthy. You are worthy. You are needed, you are necessary, and you are so important. And your presence here impacts everybody in the entire globe. And I know that probably sounds ridiculous to some people, but it's true. Energetically, we are all connected. And yes, you may not see a direct link between where you are right now, what you're doing with your life, how you're living your life, and someone all the way on the other side of the globe. But just know that it is resonating. Your energy, your presence, the love and the joy that you bring to this moment, to this day, is important, and it affects all of us. So if you've made some choices that you don't like, or you want to change for whatever reason, maybe you've just kind of outgrown those things, spend some time, as I always say, getting quiet and tuning in. And just know that you are a beautiful soul, that you are absolutely worthy, that you are so loved, and you are so needed, and you are valuable beyond measure. So, in case you needed that reminder today, just wanted to send that to you. And always remember that you are light, love, and magic.